Many of the carnivore influencers include bacon in their diet, and a lot of people new to this topic will look at bacon and maybe include it in. But if you're not doing this diet because it's something that's trending, something that, you know, is popular right now, if you're doing this for health reasons like I am and many other people are doing, you might want to give some thought to what bacon actually is. Why is it that we're all pushing this? Because, you know, back bacon, which is the most common one that you get in the UK, is just pork loin with a bunch of additives. So why not just eat the pork loin? If we have a look at this, this is probably going to be the packet that you're seeing if you're in the UK. And we come down to the ingredients, we've got 87% pork, and then we've got water. Well, if you want water, you can get that from the tap. Then we have salt, which I'm sure, you know, all of the influencers tell you the importance of getting a high quality salt. What's the chances that this is going to be a good quality salt that's being added to this packet of bacon for $1.89? And then we've got a bunch of preservatives, all of these nitrates, yeah? And then antioxidant. So, to their credit, this is the one that they're often talking about, is this naked bacon, which is promoted as this, you know, made without nitrates, this one that's just a pure bacon. But again, this is back bacon. So why, if this is just a cut of back bacon, which is pork loin, why would you want to buy this instead of just buying pork loin? Look at the price of this. £18 per kilogram. We can get this thin cut pork loin that tastes amazing for £7.50 per kilogram. But if we have a look at this, this isn't pure pork loin anyway. If we come down here and have a look at the ingredients, we've got 87% pork, and then we have some water, some salt, natural flavourings, whatever that means, and then again, antioxidants. So we don't even know what this is. We don't even know what they're putting in here. Maybe they say it on their website, I don't know. But if you're doing this for health reasons, you want nothing. You don't want any added extras because you want to test, is this your diet doing it? And you don't know, there might be something in here that you're allergic to. So why on earth would you pay £18? And you're not even paying £18 because check this out. So that's saying £18 per kilogram, yeah? But we've got 87% pork. So if we do 18, divide that by the 0.87, 87% pork, it's £20.69p per kilogram. That is ridiculous. But it's high in protein. Maybe that's what their natural flavourings do. Maybe that's why this one says high in protein and this one doesn't say it. Maybe those natural flavourings, if I was to take those, maybe I'd be stronger. This tastes great, by the way. If you're eating bacon right now because the influencer's telling you to, this is way better, tastes better, trust me. And you can do this in the air fryer, check this out. It don't look as good, don't get me wrong, but that there straight up looks like a bit of bacon, don't it? Only it was about 4 times as thick. That's also a bit of pork loin. This one is that thin cut one out of Tesco. It actually looks thicker here than it was. This is out of Sainsbury's. There's a Sainsbury's near me, and this tastes really good as well when you see it has this sort of fat for it, but when it's got this, it tastes amazing when it has this much fat on it. And this is a bit of ribeye steak. I was cooking it up and I thought I'd take a picture just to show you all. But what I like to do is burn it to smithereens because it tastes great. Now I did overcook this, and you'll see the fat shriveled up a lot more than it normally does. It usually comes out better than that, but I don't have any other pictures. But then you'll see I've put high quality salt on it, Redmond real salt on it, and that's all I've added. So what I'm eating here is exactly the same as what you're eating here, only without all of this rubbish in here, yeah? None of this. I'm just eating this. If we look at the ingredients in this, they don't even have an ingredient section because it's just the meat. So yeah, look, just a quick video, just wanted to point this out because I don't think anyone else has addressed it. What's the point of eating bacon all the time? Why don't you just eat pork loin and then you don't have all the additives? Now, to be fair, I have eaten bacon a couple of times when I've been traveling. I've had bacon and it doesn't seem to have caused me any issues at all. I seem to be fine with it. But my point is, why are we doing this? Why are we saying to eat bacon? Is it just because it tastes good? Because if so, that kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? You know, if it was about the whole diet tasting good, then we'd be including a bunch of other stuff. Also, Something I haven't mentioned, because it's not in this one, but we can probably find another one. A lot of bacon has sugar in it as well. Let's see, this one probably does, because it's the finest one. So that'll be, you know, flavour focused. There we go. Sugar. You'll see that in a lot of them. One to think about.